All right, there we are, guys. We are live, back at it again. What up? What up? This is the Wake and Bake chat this morning. So let's see who we can get on here. I've got about probably 30 or 40 minutes or so on here. So we're going to have about a 30 or 40-minute stream. And then after that, I'm going to hop off of here and head to work. So what's going on with everybody this morning? Woo! Excuse me there. Had to sneeze a little bit, so I had to cut that off. But now we are on the Wake and Bake Live this morning. So y'all roll something up. Y'all grab your pen, grab your coffee, grab anything. Just come sit down and have an early morning chat with us. Or I guess kind of a mid-morning chat. Not really too early at all. Let's see. What up, bro? What up? Hold on, let me drop this link here. Copied and paste. Sweet. We got TJ in the building. The Godfather. Y'all already know. Just big chilling this morning. Big chilling. Got the dab pen ready to go. We got a new piece behind us that we're gonna kind of show the world, I guess, this morning and take a hit with y'all from. So it should be very interesting. Let's get it going.
Yo, I'm in there. Oh, that was quick.
Yeah, bro. It pops up on my shit fast. I just click add.
Yes, Sirski. What you on, bro?
Nothing. So I had this idea. I was like, I got like an hour or 40 minutes or so to wait to go to work. So I was just like, let's just do a Wake and Bake chat. Let's just get all the stoners on YouTube on this bitch.
Facts. I was actually on the same type of time. I just got back from the post office.
Oh, you went and put out that package to old buddy?
Yeah, yep. Finally got that out there. That's one thing off my agenda.
Right, for sure. Finally, bro. But check this out. I got this big ass fucking bong, bro. And the bowl is so huge it doesn't even fit. So we had to put like tinfoil around it to like make the bowl like airtight. So I got to get a bigger fucking bowl to put down in there because this one's too small. But it's already a fat ass bowl.
Yeah, that is pretty dank. Can't
lie. It's got I got it for free though. It's got a small leak. So like you have to like pour the water out after every time or after every sesh. But like for a free piece, it's not so bad.
Oh, that was free? Hell yeah, that ain't bad, man.
That's dope. Because I just go to the hardware store and just get like a $7 tube of silicone and just take it on there and then sand the silicone down and then it'll be sealed again.
Oh shit! I didn't know you can do all that.
Yeah, so like you can seal glass with silicone. So like you can make your own aquariums and like on things to keep like snakes and lizards and reptiles in with just like silicone and glass sheets together.
Okay. That like the heat doesn't bother the silicone?
I mean, I guess if you got it real hot, I don't know, but I'm sure there's heat, like heat treated silicone or stuff that's not as heat sensitive. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense. Like a hybrid.
They got a whole bunch of type of shit. Yeah, a hybrid, exactly. All right. Well, I guess let's get this thing fired up. First hit of the day. This is liable to kill me. So cheers.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I might jump up and make another pin myself.
So I'm ready for this punch your way out of Houston thing. I'm ready to see that action.
Yeah, man. Them boys go up every day, man. They go up every live stream something goes on.
They really do. They really do. But it's a real manly thing when you can be like, all right, let's set our differences aside. Let's go to the ring. Let's put all our frustration in the gloves and let's just leave it in the ring after it's all said and done. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So for sure, for sure.
No, that
Oh
makes
man.
perfect sense. Yeah, I almost went to the grocery store on the way, but I was just like, let me pull over and just come home.
It'd be like that sometimes. Sometimes I just want to get back to the crib and just chill. But knowing that I have other shit I got to get out and do, it's just like not the move at that certain time.
Yeah, I just didn't want to go to the grocery store and I didn't know what I want to eat later. Then I'll be like, later, I'll be hungry. And I'll be like, damn, I just was at the grocery store. So I was just like, let me wait until I figure out at least what I want to eat.
Right, for sure, for sure. We even had to switch it up this last time. We went to like an all Asian and Chinese and Japanese supermarket. So they had like all of the different regions in there, and we just bought like all of that type of shit just to switch up our palettes and stuff. So it was pretty interesting.
Yeah, I'm starving like Marvin, my boy. Really.
Man, you didn't get no chicken and waffles down there in the Big A. I know the chicken and waffles go crazy.
Yeah, they do that everywhere. I'm not the biggest fan. I like the chicken without the waffles. Or if I just have waffles, just give me my waffles. But nah,
That was
I'll
one
be
of my
over.
favorite Southern breakfasts was chicken and waffles. That's what one thing I miss about the South is because no one serves it down here.
I kind of like steak and eggs. Yeah,
Gotcha.
I mean, I kind of like steak and eggs. Like I'm not even a breakfast guy. I don't even like breakfast, but like either that or waffles and turkey bacon or turkey sausage, shit like that.
Yeah. Doing it a little healthy sometimes.
Yeah, man, I try to keep it lean meats and shit like that, man. You gotta preserve your body.
I feel you. I feel you. Well, I guess since it's just me and you on here, we can do this kind of like a podcast type deal and just ask a few questions if you're chill with that because I do have a couple of questions for you.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. I'm chilling.
So, like, and we know everybody on YouTube, we've heard about the business dropping, heard about stuff like that. Where do you see yourself in the business in 5 years? Are you going to go toward more just staying online? Are you going to have like a storefront of stuff's popping off, or where do you see the business going if it goes the way you want it to?
That's a great question. If it goes the way I want it to go, and I can't say I foresee everything, but I wouldn't say that I would have a storefront. If anything, I would probably just have a collection of jewelry that I would go kind of like how Zoe does. He'll fly out to you, have a personal experience, but I don't think that I will ever have a brick and mortar company. And I'm not saying that those are outdated, but the digital wave is just way better than me with like shipping and shit. The way I see myself, where will I see myself in 5 years? Honestly, I would like to be a YouTube personality and online practically a lot. Like maybe not Kevin Samuels or nothing like that, but like maybe somebody like I don't know, 500,000 subscribers or 100,000 subscribers type shit, and just kind of leveraging that and making sales and living vicariously through the internet.
For sure. For sure, man. And see, that's very interesting because a lot of people like would be like, "Well, that was a pretty simple question," you know what I mean? And be like, "Yeah, he wants to stay on YouTube," but like, whether there's a few different lanes you can do, right? Because like you can be like the social media influencer, and you know what I mean, just be the hype man for certain companies or your own company, or you can be that person kind of like Eddie using YouTube as like a business platform. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's interesting to see the way that you're thinking about going into it because that's just different than I feel like that's the move now versus a brick and mortar place. Like, yeah, it's cool to have a building, maybe like a warehouse to store your shit. And if somebody wanted to come drop like 50 or 60 bands, then sure, like let them come look. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
But like, I feel what you're saying. I think that's a smart move.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna aim to have a warehouse or anything like Eddie. It's more so like customs and exclusives and limited editions, kind of like Eliante or somebody.
Gotcha. So you want to get more into like the art and stuff of like the jewelry aspect of it. Like if you get somebody that comes and gets your stuff, you want it to be looked at as more of like an art piece or a piece of work more than
Hmm.
just another piece of jewelry that's out there.
Definitely.
For sure. For sure.
I mean, again, there's a lot of leverage. Like again, like just okay. So we got the punch away out of Houston, and I got the financial literacy thing. It's like I could do so much with it, and I see other YouTubers. in a sense of like shout out Pac and like just being like, okay, well, there's 5 YouTubers living in a mansion or some shit like that. That's still kind of ideal, you know? Because I would like to have a network of people that's like minded and get to do like a reality. Like you don't need like a whole cast and crew. You don't need MTV to do reality TV no more. You just need the environment and a dedicated cast. And it's
Right, right.
like that. That'd be like awesome.
And that would legitimately be like, on some download shit. I think that would be like some of the first shit to ever be done. Like, yeah, a bunch of YouTubers have lived together. They've made kind of like reality, kind of like vlogs and shit like that. But if like it actually got put on like a show, I think second to David Dobrik, that would be like the biggest thing to happen from like YouTube TV ever. You know what I mean? Because
That's
it'd be
what it is.
essentially it'd be like a Jersey Shore thing. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
in a jewelry or whatever other kind of category you want to put it in.
No, you're absolutely right. Yep, YouTube TV. I think that's the platform. Hmm.
Because I mean that's the way it's going for sure. Like they do have YouTube TV, but I think at this point it's so small that like people are like just buying it for like the sports aspects. But like I feel like here before long it'll be like YouTube is no longer like yeah, you'll be able to upload and stuff like that, but it won't be like just a video uploading service. It'll be like Direct TV or somewhere where you go and spend like hours and hours watching, either shows or films or different stuff like that. That's definitely the direction that it's going in.
Yeah, it's looking like it might be like every thumbnail, every profile is a tile. It's a world, and you'll have the ability as a viewer to click and join whatever universe or you know what I mean, depending on whatever
Right, for
creative
sure.
you enjoy.
It's like more involved. It's kind of like how Netflix was doing those interactive shows at first, like where they would like pause it and then you got to pick like they took a left down this road or they saved this guy, and then it dictated what happened later in the
Hmm.
show. You know what I mean? So it's getting more interactive for sure.
Hold on, let me see something. I'm gonna join. I'm gonna wait, but I'm about to join on my laptop.
Oh, for sure, you're good, bro. There we go.
Cool. That's a lot better.
Sweet. Yeah, I just dug out some of this. I think it's called the mule. This weed here.
Damn, I can't.
What's
Oh, no
up?
wonder. No, I've never been in somebody else's like a guest, so I'm looking at it from the guest perspective and seeing what I can and can't do.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha. If I need to, what do I need to give you permissions on here or something to do certain things?
No, you're cool. Now I understand why people tap in a private chat. It's because you can't type in a front chat if you're on the thing.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and I can only, on mine, I think I can only have 6 people because I did the free version.
That's cool. That's good enough. See my cam down. Yeah, I'm back. That's me.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I was going to load up, go ahead and grind up some of this weed here and pack it in that bong and step out in the garage and take a fat rip.
Yeah, man, I'm right there with you, man. I definitely gotta get something to eat in a little bit, but I don't know. I gotta text this lady, see if we still on for later tonight, and I don't know.
Is that about that video you got that's upcoming, the financial thing?
Mm-hmm.
For
Yep.
sure. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tap into that one with you and see what's going on if that still happens.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it being around like 8 p.m. I gotta text her see if she's still on board. We made that arrangement I think on Monday afternoon, so I haven't followed up with her since. But if we still on, yeah.
For sure, man. Let's see here. So are you? I'm sure you are, but are you flying out to Houston for that thing? Are you staying a couple of days out there, or?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay a couple days, man. So Metroplex, shout out Metroplex, but he was just like, "Yo, fly into Dallas, and then we'll drive to Houston." Like he'll drive to Houston. I'm like, "All right, that's cool." So like, he's like flying to Dallas. He showed me around Dallas. Go to like a rooftop pool party or some shit. Then cause where Israel is in Texarkana or something like that. So that's kind of closer to Dallas. So I guess the plan is to meet in Dallas and then double cart down to Houston.
Right, right. Let me see. I'm pulling up how far away Houston is from me right now. It's not far at all, if I can spell right. Yeah, about 7 hours for me, because
That's
it's
not.
on farther in. Dallas is like 3 or 4 hours for me.
Yeah, I don't know the distance or anything, but I was like, shit, fuck it, it sounds pretty good.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're flying? Wait, so you did say you were flying, or you're flying into Dallas and then getting picked up by Metroplex? Okay, okay.
Yeah, I don't know how long the drive is from Dallas to Houston, but I think maybe 3 hours or something.
Yeah, let's see. I can look it up for you. It's not too bad. Drive. There we go.
This is pretty cool. The cool side about this is that it's not my life. It's just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I'm really on autopilot this time. It's like just kind of cool.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Yeah, that's why I thought it would be cool to just get you in here, um, just chill, man, because that's all I'm on. You know what I mean? And kind of just wanted you to see that as well. I just chill and I'm over here. I'm not really on no business or on anything really. We're just chilling. Finna fill up this bong and go slap this motherfucker. Let's see. Gotta grab a water bottle to put in there. I don't know about you or anybody else, but I don't ever get water from the sink unless like I have to put in my pieces. Like I always will pour a water bottle in there.
Yeah, no, I've seen people do that before. Yeah, I haven't had a bong, a bowl, or a bubbler in so long.
You just be fucking with the joints and that little vaporizer though.
Yeah, just between those two, like I don't know, just I don't, like I'm a super pothead, bro, and I have to manage that shit, and I'm not in the area where I can get decently priced marijuana, so I tend to just drink rosé more.
I feel it. I feel it because like I used to pay $25 a gram for wax, and that's solely like the main thing that I smoke. Like I do smoke a lot of flower, but that's in between when I'm smoking wax.
Hmm.
You know, so that used to be a big fucking deal back in Alabama for me, and I'd have to really concentrate on not running out and not smoking too much and not going over to too many homies' houses and getting fucked up and handing out dabs. And it just sucks having to be that way because smoking is supposed to be a social thing, and then when you're broke, you can't really socially do it because you still don't need to get high, but you can't afford to let any of your friends get high off of your supply.
Yeah, that's a fact. Maybe that's where I'm going wrong, bro. I was just thinking about that in the city of Atlanta. It's like, okay, I've acquired some things for myself, but I'm building a network now. But even then, look, I'm talking to you guys, and hardly anybody's in Atlanta.
Right.
So that shit it's weird. It just adds to all the things I said over the summer. It's like this is a weird city, man.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. But at the same time, like it's good for business though. Atlanta is a good business city. Like there's a lot of good
Mhm.
connections and workers and stuff out there that you can build outside of this platform and on this platform as well. But like in your city, it's more of like a person to person type deal. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But you'll be able to find to do a lot of good business out there. And plus, there's just so much money out in out Atlanta now with the rap game and stuff like that. And your business being based out of there. You know what I mean? I feel like it would be good for you.
Yeah, no, I agree. I like living here. It's hard to meet people though. I'll be honest.
Yeah,
Like you tend to only meet people or come across them in like Target and Walmart and shit like that. But it's like I don't know. Unless you meet them at a party or something, that's when you really get to know somebody, or get to fill them out, or get a chance to really connect with them. As if you go to frequent the same places they do.
right. For sure. For sure. I feel like meeting people at the gym is always an easier way to do stuff. Like get a gym membership somewhere, even if you're not like that hard on working out. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Just go there 2 or 3 times a week, do about a 30 to an hour minute workout, and just like talk to people in there. That's a good way to meet people.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Because most people guards are down in the gym. You know what I mean? They're just focused on doing their shit. They're not really all no beef or really all no like high and mighty type shit. Most people when they come into the gym are pretty humble, so it's like the best time to talk to people.
Yeah, that's a fact.
All right. Shout out to everybody on the live. I know we got one person. Shout out to TJ for joining. Big ass bong rips. Cheers.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat.
Ooh, we smoked the whole bowl.
Damn.
Nothing but ash. There's a little green on the top there, but woo.
That shit fucked you up, buddy.
Yeah, man. Smoke a whole gram at once. Huh? Fuck anybody up. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna cap. That's
Yeah.
probably like a point 0.6, point 0.7, but still a good sized blunt.
Yeah, you look high, bro, in a good way. Like you look
Yeah,
like you hit your level.
yeah. Like if I don't look like this when I walk out the door, I'm not ready for the day.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? Like I need to be cheesing, bro.
Yeah. I don't know. I gotta figure. I'm about to figure something out. I'm about to get out there, meet some people, and do some things.
I think you're doing good though, bro. To be honest with you, like you've got a lot of traction. You know what I mean? You're steadily building up subscribers. People are hitting you up on a day to day, and that's what really at the end of the day, what the YouTube thing I feel is all about. You know, it's just promoting other stuff as well as getting you know either new pieces from those promotions to review on your channel or to wear or to get some more income coming in through those promotional deals to put more into the channel. You know what
Right.
I mean? So I feel like you've done pretty well in the last 6 months with that, because I mean I haven't been like a steady watcher of your channel, but like you have definitely always been in the fucking recommendeds when I've been watching jewelry videos. So I
Mhm.
have here and occasionally watched 2 or 3 of your videos and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So like I've seen your traction over the past few months and you've been relevant. So pretty good.
Definitely. That's what's up. Appreciate that. But about to make me go look at the YouTube dashboard real quick.
Yeah, bro. I mean, your views are good. Like, even like, and this is what I, as a YouTuber, I'm gonna say this, and I don't want. This is what I call like I have like when I do rambling to stuff that's not about what my channel is categorized as, even though it might fall into that same topic, but when I'm rambling about something that's doesn't have to do with me sitting here dangling a piece of jewelry in front of somebody, I call those like bullshit or nonsense videos. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Because those are the people those are the views that are going to get less viewed. Your watch times are going to be shorter, shit like that. But you want to put those out there just for the ones that want to watch them and get the info, have it. You know what I mean? But even on your nonsense or your bullshit videos, as I call them, you're just sitting there talking, not even reviewing anything. You still have a lot of attention. You know what I mean? So that's a really good thing.
No, that's a fact. Especially with the Fight Club.
Yeah. For sure, for sure. But not calling anybody's content or even my content bullshit or nonsense videos. That's just what me as a YouTuber thinks of when I'm not putting out like more content. You know what I mean? This is just an extra.
Yeah, no, you're right. I don't know. I look at every one of them as an opportunity to be something different because I never know what's going to happen in any live stream.
For sure, for sure. The live streams are totally different. But when I drop a video, like when I said, do I consider CZ's fake or brass jewelry fake or jewelry or stuff like that? When I did that video, you know what I mean? I knew that that one was just a rambling video. some people are going to look at it and be like, nah, bro, no jewelry in this one. Okay, move on.
Yeah, they are like that. Yeah.
So, but
Hell yeah. I don't know. I thought about going live, but I might just take a nap or something. This weed got me high.
I feel you, bro. I'll be doing that shit too. Sometimes I'll be like, I need another hit. I need another hit. And then I take that hit, and the last hit I took before that one then kicks in. And then I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
And then the hit I just hit kicks in like 5 minutes later. And then you're like really stoned. And you're like, man,
You
I
got
just
big
want to take a
mood.
nap.
Yeah, that's where I'm at now. I feel like after I take a nap, I'll be ready to like get up and get some lunch or some shit, start my day.
For sure, bro. I 100% feel that. Yeah, I've only probably got 12 or 10 more minutes here, and then I'm going to wrap this up and head on to the lab. I got to finish putting some more stickers on those concentrates, and we've got a guy that's actually bought all of those last night, so I got to deliver them by the end of the day.
You bought all of the motherfuckers?
All of them. There
Is,
was.
is he a consumer or is he a reseller?
He is a consumer and reseller, so he'll probably keep like 2 of the jars for himself. So he'll probably keep a quarter of concentrate for himself and sell literally everything else.
Damn, that's what's up.
Yeah, bro. So I mean, we get this shit going pretty fast. It's not hard to move it if you've got like once people realize your product's good and you're not bullshitting about the price, because that's the one major thing out here, right? It's a lot of good products, but weaning out the good products that are at bullshit price points and the products that are at reasonable price points is the biggest name of the game.
How much is jars of D9?
Jars of the Delta 9. If you're buying one single 1,000 milliliter canister, you're probably looking at anywhere from, I would say, 1,300 or lower. If you're buying in bulk, we get them for $950 a liter, but we buy like anywhere from 5 to 20 liters at a time. Yeah. So like we've put in probably 300, 400 grand in these people that we've been buying from pockets in the past year. You know what I mean? So they let us get it for low because they know we'll be back.
How much for like 28 grams or 100 grams?
If I can still get it for this, I bet I could get it from my boss for what he gets it for. If he's just got some extra laying around, I could probably get it for $2 to $3 a gram. So for 100 grams, you know what I mean? Like 200, $300.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. That's dope. That's dope. I might have to swing that way and get some D9.
Yeah, bro. Just let me know. I'll talk to my boss. I'll let him know today that I might potentially have somebody that needs about 100 or so grams in the near future, and just let him know.
No, that's what's up, man. I'm glad that you got the connections, man.
Yeah, bro. Because I mean, he's literally gave me all of the carts that I use. Like, I don't pay for my carts for making my own dabs and stuff like that. Like, he gave me all of these. He's really chill, bro.
No, that's exactly what's up. Because I think like if I get some like D9 carts as well, I don't think I'll probably be good on flour. Because I like concentrates.
Yeah, and even even if you want to go a step above the distillate, bro, I can get you some concentrates like these ones that I'm making my carts out of, for probably no more than $10 a gram.
Oh, that's dope. That's
the live resin, you know what I mean? So
yeah, that's dope as hell right there.
So I mean, obviously it'll be a little more expensive, but it's gonna get you way higher than the distillate will.
Yeah, that might be the wave too. A little bit of both. Yeah, I think I'm just done with flour, bro. I'm not completely, but like 80 to 90% done with flour.
Because if you want to mix them, I can get you like 7, 8. I can get you like 7, 8 grams or 10 grams of sugar wax, and I can just give you. There's like a 2.5 of 98.9% distillate in here, and I'll just give it to you if you come out here.
That's the type of shit I'm looking for right there. But what's the difference between the sugar wax shit?
The sugar wax, let me show you. Let me grab it. It's in my refrigerator. Here we go. Sorry, I got like 7 or 8 different fucking jars in there, and I was trying to find the ones that I made these carts out of. So they come out looking like that, kind of orangey.
Mm-hmm.
But the reason is this is orange, but that is like, hold on, let me see if I can go big screen here. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what the sugar wax looks like. So it's actual concentrates. You know, so they like it's something that you would dab with, but you have to put it in your toaster oven. And I'll get you a whole little kit set up, dude, if you don't even have this already, because you'll have to get these little vials,
Mm-hmm.
put a vial on the scale, and then scoop this concentrate out until you get like a 1.2. And then you'll stick it in the toaster oven or the regular oven at 240 degrees, and it'll start bubbling, like boiling.
Mm-hmm.
When it stops boiling, no bubbles are coming, that's when it's done. So all you're doing is you're evaporating the molecules that keep it as a solid form into the air and leaving it all the liquid. So that's why you do a 1.2, because about a 0.2 of material is going to go into the air and go away, and you'll be left with about a gram.
Yeah, it's about the same way. I just use that those grill lighters, the torch grill lighters, and I use those the fucking the glass for scientists and shit. And I just kind of hold it like that, and I just flame it up and let it bubble out, and like that's how you homogenize it.
That's a cool way to do it too. I never thought about that.
Yeah, these little shit.
I just thought you were over there heating up the distillate and then mixing it in together, because I actually have to decarb this.
I just use that, and I put the glass on there and just let it bubble right out with these little grill lighters.
Gotcha. And you using distillate when you do that, or is that with sugar wax?
Nah, distillate. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so with the sugar wax, you'll want to leave it in the oven because it'll take like an hour.
Oh, okay, that's the difference.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's just a little bit different. But
is it like decarbonate or something?
Yeah, you decarb it because you have to activate it. You know what I mean, as well. The distillate's already activated, so like you could eat distillate and get you high.
Yeah, I think I might just fuck with the dis. I like. You know what I mean?
It's the simplicity of it, for sure. We'll just get you some distillate then.
Maybe some sugar wax for some like live res dabs or something.
Yeah, you just take some regular dabs off a nectar collector or something.
Word.
But you got that vaporizer that does wax too, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. It does concentrate, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. That's dope.
Like after the flour and shit, it traps its own fucking not tar, but all that fucking I don't know what to call
the
it.
resin and residue.
Yeah, it like traps it in the chamber. Then I'll just go back and I scoop that shit out and put it in another can and put it back in there. It's a great fucking way to recycle weed.
For sure. Yeah, there ain't no reason to waste anything.
Hell no, especially on them days, bro. I take that. It's like it almost tastes better sometimes because now it's a mix of everything you smoked. So it's like the resin's in there, like a dab hit, like or a bong hit, like type shit.
I do indeed know.
Too. Shit, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I know you about to step out. I don't know what the fuck I'm about to do.
I got you, bro. Well, we'll tap in together at some point later on today. I should be off around 5 or 6, so I'll hit you up.
All right, bro. Peace.
All right, peace.